If y'all ever want to feel good about yourself, just hang in there. I'm not good for a whole lot, but I make other people feel really good about themselves. So, uh, yeah, I'm in a truck. I'm not seat belted in, but I'm also not driving. I waited to do this video until I was parked. Obviously, you'll see why. So, on my way into work to my cushy office job, being a dispatcher, just wear my fingers out on the keyboard all day and goof off, and call people and stuff. Get a call, driver's broke down, uh, clutch or transmission went out, and he had enough speed to coast over the side, and he's trying to tell me where he's at. So I'm panicking. I'm running around. I'm like, oh my goodness, we got like one spare truck sitting there, and I got to call a tow truck. Anyway, I got to have a little coffee to get my brains together, or the pieces of what's left anyway. But I stopped at a gas station, topped the truck off with diesel so that the guy can be on his way, so he ain't got to worry about yet stopping for a fuel stop when he goes. I'm making calls, Googling tow companies close to him, and I'm trying to be as in a patient hurry as I possibly can with about 2 sips of coffee in me. Get the truck fueled up and head out on the highway. The driver calls me. He's talking to me about, what we're going to, make a plan, get all this stuff setting out of his truck and ready. When I roll in, we're going to pull him out of the way and we'll hook up and he can jump in the spare truck, be on his way, and I'll sit there and wait on the tow truck. Yeah, and as I'm talking to him, I get thirsty. I want a sip of coffee. I can't find my coffee. I look down at the cup holders. They're good for a little bit of stuff, but everybody that drives a Freightliner knows if you put your coffee in that and you hit a bump, it's going to be ejected. So it's not smart. I had a full-on panic trying to find that thing, and the first thought is, oh my goodness, it spilled out on the floor while I was talking to the guy. Now I got a mess. Look on the floor, no mess. Second thought, I left it on the step while I was filling up at the pump. Now I'm out of coffee and a cup. It's like, oh man, what am I going to do now? I start slowing down, easing my foot up off the pedal so I can shift into the gear. And as I do that, I felt, I got my legs kind of pinched together. Like, that's a little uncomfortable. Would you look at that? Look at that. It didn't lose it. I just couldn't find it. Y'all have a good day.